So I request all of your attention here. It is very important how to differentiate, how to get benefit from the traditional audit and the evolved audit process. Risk-based thinking audit versus traditional audit. Case study 1. Again, I took a very simple case study. Earth resistant at MCC panel number 2 recorded as 4.5 ohms. If I'm doing electrical audit, I'm checking an earth electrode at one panel. It shows 4.5 ohms. As per IS 3043, the permissible level is 1 ohms, but the actual measurement is 4.5 ohms. It is my audit observation. Observation is not a main thing. After observation, how we write a report will give a result. The report, the properly written report will give a right result. So the properly written report will give a result. So now this is the observation. One panel is having high resistance, high impedance. Okay. Now in a traditional audit style, normally what will happen? It will say whether it is confirmatory or non-confirmatory. Okay, the resistance supposed to be 1 or less ohms, but actually is 4.5 ohms. So this is non-confirmatory. That's it. Okay, as per the standard. Recommendation, reduce the resistance to less than 1 ohms. Take corrective action immediately. Super. What is the nature is? Factual, yes, high resistance. Okay, as per the compliance, it is not met. So we give one recommendation. But instead of it, now we go with the risk-based thinking audit. Audit 4.0, risk assessment. Now the same observation, but here the first form of the report is we assess the risk, and first we mention about the hazards. Ineffective earthing can cause equipment damage, arc flash, or electrocution. So that is the main hazard. Likelihood, how it is medium in case of any rainy season or poor soil resistivity. So it can create the above risk. If something happen, what will be the severity? Very high. If arc flash happen, the person will die. He will burn. So the severity is high. So the risk rating for the observation is likelihood multiplied by severity. The first thing, risk-based audit approach is like this. First, hazard, how frequently it will occur. If occur, what is the intensity? Then what is the risk rating? Again, I talked about only one part. Similar way, we write for all, sir. To write this, we can use AI tools. Okay, I will come to that. What is the business impact? If the earthing resistance is high, in case something goes wrong, the production downtime, if it is 8 hours, then because of the MCC trip, we can't able to run production. That can be a business impact. Right? Next, if one shift is not running, then that may be a loss of 50 lakhs. Just an example. So based on the last outage record, whatever, there will be some financial loss. Okay, if the MCC trip, if it cause some consequence in the legal or regulatory penalize, they can put fines. And it will adverse impact on the ESG and safety KPA. Corrective action, not a single solution. Now we are divided into 3. Immediately what we have to do? That is, we say, what is that? Corrective action and preventive action. I hope you remember, right? Now we are going a little bit. In corrective action itself, immediately install additional earth bit, which is having less resistance. That is immediate. Then what is another medium? Maybe other, okay, in this week or next month. Implement soil treatment program. Monitor the smart IT-based earthing meters. Just, okay, another things. Maybe within a month, we need to have monitor system. Why this earth resistance is increasing? So that is a medium level implementation, right? Corrective action. Long term, integrate the result with the digital dashboard. Digital dashboard, I have the 10 earth bit. This is showing, okay, it has high resistance. So I can monitor, right? Corrective action itself, we have 3: immediate, medium, long term. Okay. Not only that, now the end of the audit report is risk-based thinking style. Who is responsible? Maybe you will be doing it. Actually, to the surprise, many industries are doing it, but nothing is recorded. I will again tell you, repeat the point. If something is not recorded, it will not give result. There is another way which is not monitored, cannot be measured, which cannot be measured, cannot be controlled. Same. Who is responsibility? Electrical maintenance grid. What timeline? 30 days. If we fix the timeline in 30 days, when we use the digital tool, dashboard will show timeline is now only 4 days. And what is the result? Right? Tracking method, risk dashboard, whatever it is. Okay. Now you tell me what is the nature of the risk-based thinking? Goes beyond the compliance and quantify the risk, which is very importantly, and what is the impact of the business and ESG goals and action plan and monitoring plan, everything is there. So this is the example for risk-based thinking style, sir. Now, how it will help for sustainability, I hope by this time you might have understand all the actions, it will link with the sustainability.
உடல் நலம், பாதுகாப்பு, உணர்வு நலம். ஹெல்த், சேஃப்டி, எமோஷன்.